Hey, you guys, I hope you are doing well. I wanted to bring you some information how you can get a Loft MasterCard via the shopping cart trick. So if you are new to my channel is dedicated to helping you improve your credit score no matter where you are in your credit journey. And we show you how to leverage lines of credit to make income. Now, this particular card, and if you're not familiar with the shopping cart trick, this is really helpful with people with trouble credit, or if you're trying to rebuild your credit, because with the shopping cart trick, the way it works, that you put a certain amount of merchandise in your shopping cart and you proceed to checkout, but you're not going to buy this merchandise. You're trying to get a pre-approval pop-up. With this technique, there's a 90% chance of getting approved for the credit card. So you have a higher ratio, 80 to 90% chance of being approved. So this is a good way for you to search for credit, but not get a ton of hard inquiries, because what I try to bring you is pre-approvals and ways that you can get pre-qualified before pulling the trigger on some of these credit cards. Because once you pull the trigger, it will create a hard inquiry. You just don't want to be shooting in the dark in order to qualify for these credit cards. Now, with the shopping cart trick, we're going to go through and show you how you can get approved and what the process is like. Now, before you begin to attempt this actual technique, I'm going to leave in the video link to a video I made. You need to sign up for 2 websites. That's very important for this to work for you. Factor Trust and opt-in, opt-out pre-screen. Now, with opt-out pre-screen, you want to opt in. So these sites are made so you can get more credit card offers. So you want to sign in for this and sign up for those accounts so this will work for you effectively. I want you to keep in mind, when you sign up for those accounts, please put in your email address that you're going to remember, because a lot of people have a ton of different emails. But for this to work for you, your email is going to be very important. And you want to have the same address connected to that email when you register for these sites. So when you finish registering for those sites, take a screenshot if you're doing it on your phone. Try to keep a record, especially if you have different email addresses. You want to remember this information, different addresses, so you can get this pop-up. Also, you want to make sure you enable your computer or your laptop to receive pop-ups for this to work for you. So let's go through on how you're going to get this pop-up if you qualify for this card via the shopping cart trick. So what you can do is, let's go to clothing and let's go to outerwear, because we want to get merchandise in order to have enough in your shopping cart to trigger this pop-up. So we're going to go for items a little more expensive. And what you want to do is put enough items that's going to be over $250 for this to work for you. So let's do this. And we're here on the Loft website, and we're just going to go for a medium jacket, and we're going to add this to our bag. And so you want to make sure you putting that in the shopping cart. Okay. And as you can see, we have that item in there, And what you can do is just add another item. And so now totally, I'm just going to add one more item. And now we're going to proceed, because some sites, when you try this, they might not let you do it, but one item at a time. But this one will let you continue to add items to the bag. Just click it over and over again. And we're going to proceed to checkout. Now I'm well over that $250 mark. So when you go in, I have a couple of items that I already have in my shopping cart. So now we're going to proceed to checkout. And that's what you want to do. Now, what you're going to do is check out as a guest. So you're going to put in your email address, like I said, that you use for those 2 websites that I mentioned. Once again, go down into the pullout bar on this video in the description, and I have a video to show you how to register for those websites. And when you come here to fill out your information, you want to enter your information that you signed up for those 2 websites, for Factor Trust and opt-out pre-screen, okay? But with the opt-out pre-screen, you want to opt in, okay? And so you want to put in your address and information, make sure your phone number, and all your information is lined up exactly how you entered it into those websites. And then you are going to continue with the payment here. You're going to hit continue, okay? Once you hit the continue button, you're going to get this pop-up, and it's going to let you know that congratulations, you've been approved. So what you're going to do, if you choose to take the card, and as you notice, it says you can choose to stop receiving pre-screened offers, and it give you the phone number and the website I told you to register for. So you want to go to the website and make sure you sign up so you can receive these pop-ups if you fit in these categories to qualify for this pop-up. So if you are not familiar, Community Bank is a big bank, and it's also connecting for lending and for the shopping cart trick behind a lot of merchandise, cards, and companies. So you can qualify for the rewards card, or you can qualify for the MasterCard. Now, the Loft has 2 cards, and one is the regular store card and one is the MasterCard. Now, for the regular store card, you can possibly get that even with the pop-up with a lower credit score, like 580 and up. For the MasterCard, you're going to probably be looking at least starting off with a 660 credit score in order to qualify that. So when it comes down to Community Bank, they generally pull from Equifax is the bureau, but they also pull from TransUnion, but the majority of the time it will be Equifax. So make sure that you're looking at your credit score if you get this pop-up. Now you can always come back if you see you qualify for that pop-up, check your credit score before you pull the trigger, because it's not a guarantee that you're going to qualify for this credit card. Okay. I mean, so it's not always guaranteed, but it's a higher rate when it comes down to the shopping cart trick. Like I said, on average, about 80 to 90% that you, if you get pre-qualified, that you should be able to get this card. But remember, once you fully process that application, it will trigger many times a hard inquiry. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Different people have different outcomes, but I always tell you guys, kind of look for that hard inquiry to come on in these cases. So if you have any questions, you can reach me at my website. I will leave the link in the description of the video, or you can leave your general comment in the comment section of the video, and I will try my best to get back to you. Be careful of scammers in the comment section. If it looks like my picture with me replying, always check the number of subscribers connected with that profile to know if it's me, myself personally. All right, I hope this is helpful, and I see you guys in the next video.